Hi, welcome back to Mr. Tilley's Math Magics. In this lesson, we are going to be going through rules for similar triangles. So let's jump right in. Our very first rule for similar triangles that we're going to look at is AAA, and this stands for angle, angle, angle. Now what this means is that if we have two triangles and in each triangle, the corresponding angles, as you can see here, are all equal. That means that these two triangles are going to be similar. Okay, so our next similarity statement is side, angle, side. And what this is telling us is that if we have a triangle that has a side joined by an angle with another side, and in our second triangle, the angles are equal, and both of these corresponding sides here have the same scale factor, then these two triangles are going to be similar. So as we can see, 4, when we multiply it by 0.5, we get 2, and 6, if we multiply that by 0.5, we get 3. So these two corresponding sides have the same scale factor and they have an equal angle that joins them. So these two triangles are also similar. So side, angle, side, that works for us as well. Our next similarity statement that we have is angle, side, angle. Now what this tells us is that if we have a triangle that has two sets of corresponding angles that are equal, and we have a side that has the same scale factor, then these two triangles are also going to be equal. And what this essentially tells us is that if we have a base line with this corresponding side here tilted at that angle, it's going to be tilted at that angle in this triangle as well. Also, this side here and its corresponding side is going to be tilted at the same angle. These again can be enlarged or reduced versions of each other, but they are going to have the same scale factor as this corresponding side here. And these two triangles are actually similar. We can be sure of that. Our final similarity rule is RHS, which involves very specifically right angle triangles. So if both of our triangles have a right angle, like they do here, it's very similar to the fact that in the other triangles we've had, there's been an equal angle. It's just that in this triangle, it's a right angle. If the hypotenuse on both of them has an equal scale factor to any of these other sides and its corresponding pair in the other triangle, well then these two triangles are similar. So as you can see here, with 10, if we multiply that by 0.5, we get 5. With 8, if we multiply that by 0.5, we get 4. And then, of course, they both have the right angle, which means it's RHS, it's right angle side hypotenuse. So let's see if we can't get all of these right next to each other so you can actually get a chance to copy them down just before we head off. So if you need to pause the video so that you can write these down, maybe even draw an example, that's probably a good idea too. And as always, if you have any questions, write them down, bring them into class. I'm sure your teacher will be able to definitely help you out with these 4 similarity rules, because we are going to start to throw these into similarity statements as well. I will see you in the next lesson.